While many fans couldn't really make sense of Jared Leto's Joker in Suicide Squad, there's no arguing against the fact that the movie's clown prince of crime had a really unique look. But now, writer-director David Ayer has confessed that he made a mistake with the character's design. Whether you love it or you hate it, Jared Leto's Joker design makes an impression. From his pale white skin and bright green hair to his eye-catching tattoos and silver teeth, he has a look that screams gangster meets prankster. But was this stylized design really the right approach? Over 2 years after Suicide Squad's theatrical run, Ayer has confessed that he now considers one particular piece of Leto's Joker design to be a total mistake. The admission came about thanks to a fan on Twitter who asked Ayer about the Joker's eye-catching forehead tattoo, the one that simply reads, "damaged." When asked what inspired that particular bit of ink, Ayer admitted that it was his idea, and he regrets it. The director responded to the query with a mea culpa, writing, "Yes, I have to fall on that sword. It was one step too far." Even after owning up to what he now feels was a bad move, Ayer affirmed that he still generally likes the tattoo, at least in concept. He also gave some insight into his thought process as to why the Joker would have such a statement scribbled across his cranium. In a follow-up post, Ayer wrote, "In my mind, it was meant for Batman after he smashed Joker's teeth for killing Jason Todd. Some people found it alienating. Originality and faithfulness to the canon are often at odds. Batman and Joker are my two favorite characters ever." Ayer offered a similar explanation for the Joker's damage tattoo around the time Suicide Squad launched in theaters, saying that Joker would have gotten the tattoo while locked up in Arkham Asylum after being scooped up by the Dark Knight. As he told Empire in August 2016, "It's in the asylum where Joker would have done the damage tattoo as a message to Batman saying, 'You've damaged me. I was so beautiful before and now you've destroyed my face.' That's where the grill comes from." As it happens, Ayer has quite a few regrets about the decisions he made with Suicide Squad, many of which come down to the choices made about the Joker. Not only does Ayer now wish he didn't ink up the Joker's forehead, he also regrets not making the character the main bad guy of the movie's story. Despite being heavily featured in the movie's promotional materials, Jared Leto's Joker only has about 10 total minutes of screen time in the theatrical cut of Suicide Squad, far less than what was originally shot for the supervillain picture. Even people who enjoyed the movie have said that it could have been improved by an increased focus on the evil jester, and some have approached Ayer on Twitter with their thoughts. In response to one fan who wrote him a year after the movie's release, Ayer said, "Believe me, I agonize over this. Yes, Joker should have been the main bad guy."
Yeah.
Ayer has been expressing some disappointment in the final cut of Suicide Squad since shortly after the film opened in theaters. In January 2017, the director penned a lengthy post detailing what he wished he'd done differently, then shared a screenshot of the note on his Twitter page. In the post, he wished for a time machine to undo the errors he feels he made, along with a determination to do better next time. As for what he'd do differently, he said, "I'd make Joker the main villain and engineer a more grounded story. I have to take the good and bad and learn from it. I have to give the characters the stories and plots they deserve next time. Real talk." As we know now, he'd also do away with that distracting tattoo. Ayer's self-criticism is refreshing, but he doesn't have to be so tormented. As divisive as Suicide Squad turned out to be upon release, the movie still performed well enough for Warner Bros. And DC to turn a massive profit off of it. And despite the critical drubbing, plenty of fans still truly enjoyed the film, Joker and all. It can even be argued that Ayer crafted the most unforgettable version of the Joker that has yet to grace the screen, making a major impact on pop culture despite the character's slight screen time. Like the rest of Suicide Squad, Ayer's Joker isn't necessarily a disaster. It's just a little damaged.